my dear student friends. Today I am going to explain the concept of overloading in Java for second CSE students. Our concept name is overloading. Overloading means implementing the same thing in different ways with the same name and different signatures. Different signatures means different parameters. Okay, that is called overloading. Implementing the same thing in many or different ways with the same name and different signatures means parameters is called overloading. Generally in Java we are using three types of overloadings. How many types, ma? Three types. In Java there are three types of overloadings. They are, one is constructor overloading, second one method overloading, third one operator overloading. These three types of overloadings will supported by Java. Okay, first one is constructor overloading, second one is method overloading, third one is operator overloading. So already we discussed in the previous lecture about constructors, that is called constructor overloading. So what is constructor overloading? Initializing the objects. The constructor is used to initializing the objects. Okay, that is called constructor overloading. We are using two types of constructor overloadings. How many types? Two types. What are those, ma? Are you remember? What are those? Default constructors. Default constructors, and second one parameterized constructors. Okay, so what is default constructor? The constructor without parameters. A constructor without parameters is called default constructor. So parameterized constructor means the constructor with parameters. Parameters is nothing but passing arguments. Arguments means what, ma? Parameters or arguments are also called variables. Okay, na? Without arguments, with arguments. Okay, now these are the two types of constructors. So come to the method overloading. It is same as a constructor with a small difference. The constructor doesn't have return type, but the method overloading will using return types. Okay, different types of return types. Okay, that is the main difference between constructor and method overloading. Until then, otherwise is everything will be same. So third one is operator overloading. So operator overloading in Java we are using only one operator, that is plus operator. So which operator we are using, ma? Plus operator. This operator is used to perform two main functions. One is addition. Second one is concatenation. Addition and concatenation. These two functions can be performed by the same operator. That is called plus operator, the addition operator. So that is called operator overloading. Okay, now these are three types of operators we are using. Okay, now all these types of overload operators together is called as polymorphism. All these operators together are called as polymorphism. Polymorphism. So what is polymorphism? Executing or implementing same thing in many ways or different ways is also called as a polymorphism. The polymorphism can be performed by using these three types of overloadings: constructor overloading, method overloading, and operator overloading. So especially this type of polymorphism is called static polymorphism. Static polymorphism. Generally, the polymorphisms are two types. One is static polymorphism. Second one is runtime polymorphism. Runtime polymorphisms. But here we are mainly using this polymorphism is called according to this concept, that is called static polymorphism. What is static polymorphism? Nothing but static binding. Static binding means here we are not using any inheritance concept. We are not implementing the overloadings with the help of inheritance concepts first of all. So this is a static polymorphism. Static polymorphism is nothing but we are executing or implementing the things at the compile time, at the compilation time. That type of polymorphism is called static polymorphism. Nothing but static binding. Okay, now you understood, ma? So what is overloading and the types of overloadings, and these all overloadings are called as a polymorphism. Generally the polymorphisms are two types: static polymorphism and runtime or dynamic polymorphism, also called as a runtime polymorphism. Runtime is dynamic polymorphism actually. Okay, now this polymorphism is the static polymorphism can be implemented by using these three types of overloadings. Okay, that's why these are all terms together is called as a polymorphism, that is static polymorphism. In the previous lecture, I already explained about constructors, that is called constructor overloading. Now I am going to explain the second category or second type, that is method overloading. Method overloading. Methods are said to be overloaded when many methods in a class, they can use same name with different signature. Same name and different signature. That is called as method overloading. What is method overloading, ma? Methods are said to be overloaded when many methods in a class have same name and different signatures. Okay, that is called method overloading. So this method overloading we are going to learn with an example that will be easily understood you. Int A, I am using only one argument in this function, in this method, that is, then I want to print this. System.out.println first function equal to A. Then close this method. Then I will create another method with a different parameters, means different signatures. Next, with the same name and same return type, but different parameters. Int b and int sorry, I have to take it. Int a comma int b. Then system dot out dot println the second function equal to plus a plus b. Then close this method. The third, I am using three different methods in this example. Void underscore m1 int a int b int c. This here I am using shortcut system dot out dot println. This is third plus a plus b plus c. Then close this. Then I call this class. I will open the main method, public static void main. I am passing argument, that why I am using string args. Arg means arguments with size. So open the main method. In this we are creating one object. So what is the syntax for creating an object? So class name. What is our class name? Overload demo. Class name object. Here I am using object name obj1. Object name is equal to new class name. What is that, ma? Overload demo. Okay. Then through object I need to execute these things. Okay. Here I am using obj1 dot. So what is our method name? Sum underscore m1, so that 10. For example, I am using this. So what is the output I will get here? According to this, I will close the main function and I will close the main method and class. So what is the which output I will get according to this program? Here I am using the class overload demo. So in this class I am creating many methods, more than one method. This is one method, this is another method, this is another method. These all methods are with the same name. What is the same name? Method name sum underscore m1, sum underscore m1, sum underscore m1. But and different signature. Different signatures means here we are passing parameters. Here I am passing one parameter or one argument. Here we are using another signature. Here we are using two different parameters. So here I am using three different arguments or parameters. Okay, that is called as a overloading or method overloading. Okay, now so same name, different signatures and same return type. Here I am using same return. What is that return type? Void return type. So then I am creating an object. Already we know the syntax how to create an object. While through object I am calling this method according to that signature. So according to this program, which type of output we will get, ma? So here I am using only 10. 10 means what? One value. One value means what? One arguments. Automatically the compiler go and execute this statement or instruction. So what is the answer? According to this program, our output is first function equal to 10. This is the output according to this program. So otherwise, suppose I want to use another one, that is 10 comma 20. Suppose I am using this one 10 comma 20. So which output I will get according to this one? So 10 comma 20 means what? How many arguments? 2 arguments. 2 arguments means compiler directly go and execute this instruction. So the object call this method, directly it will comes here and checks this and execute this method. So what is the output according to this? So 10 plus 20. 10 plus 20 means what, ma? 30. We will get the output 30. According to this. Or here I am using 30. So which output I will get? So here I am using 3 arguments. So according to this, the controller means the compiler go and check and execute the particular statement. So what is the output according to this one? So 10 plus 20, that is totally 60. This is the output according to particular program. So now suppose I want to execute like this. Obj1 object1 sum underscore a and obj1 sum underscore m1, that is a comma b, and obj1 sum underscore m1 a comma b comma c. A comma b comma c means what? According to here I need to give 10 comma 30 and 10 comma 30 comma 40. For example, I am given like this. So this is our program. So what will be happens, ma? So according to this one, it will execute the one argument statement. This is one argument statement. So what is that output? According to this, we will get the output like this. First function is equal to 10. Second function is equal to, so what, 10 plus 30 means according to 2 arguments. This will go and execute this statement. So what is that output? 40. The third statement, the third function, go and execute. What is that? 40 and 40, 80. So this is the output we will get according to this program. Okay, so these are the various outputs we will get while changing some instructions. So this is the best example for method overloading. So that is, so this is means what, ma? Implementing same thing in different ways with the same name and different signatures. Same name means same method name, sum underscore m1. Different signature means these are the arguments, passing the arguments according to their size. One, here we are passing one argument, here we are passing 2 arguments, here we are passing 3 arguments, different signatures. So then we can call it them by creating an object. Then we can print according to our statements. Okay, this is a program for method overloading. Are you understood, all of you? Next, third category what ba? Operator overloading. Operator overloading. So which operator we are using in Java to perform operator overloading? Only single operator, that is what? Plus operator. This plus operator we are using to perform operator overloading. This operator can perform two different types of functions. What are those, ma? One is addition. Second one is concatenation. Addition and concatenation. Addition means some concatenation means we can append, we can add two strings to join, to create a new string. That is called concatenation. So according to this, I will explain with a small program. Here I want to perform sum for two arguments. That's why I am taking my class name is add. Here I am using these two variables. These two variables are called instance variables. These two variables are instance variables. Instance variables. Then I will open main method. With the argument string args. Then I will open the main method. Then I will create an object class name. So my object name is A1 equal to new add. So then without this we need to execute directly. So this is how we can use we need to execute directly. So like we need to, without this creating system dot out dot println. So a plus b equal to plus so then we can directly create here direct object we can create here add obj equal to new obj1 equal to new add. So according to system dot out dot println. So here I want to perform addition operation, that is a plus b equal to plus obj1 of a obj1 dot a plus obj1 dot b. Then close the main method and main class. This is a small program. Here I am using I want to perform the addition operation with the help of two instance variables. Here Instant variables means we can initialize the variables in the class. That is int a equal to 6, b is equal to 4. Then I will open main method. So I will passing argument, that's why I will string args. So then I will create an object. So that is obj. Then I will print. So I want to perform the addition operation directly, that why I am using here a plus b is equal to obj1 dot a plus obj1 dot b. So according to this program, which output we will get? Guess ma? So this operator performs two types of functions. What are those? One is addition, second one is concatenation. So according to this statement, currently according to this statement, our controller execute this statement, we will get the output. We will get the output is a plus b equal to, what is this? 6, 4. This is the output according to this statement. Why not? We are writing a program for performing the addition, but this operator will be used to perform two types of functions with the small change of this instruction. So now we are given this type of instruction. We will write this type of instruction. Directly it will performs the concatenation operation. Means what ma? It will append two things to create the new thing, and it will append two different strings to create the new string. That is called. So what is this? First one is what ma? A is what? 6. B is what? B value 4. That's why 6, 4. New value. Otherwise, so I want to get addition value with a small change we will perform. So already we have an idea. That is, we will use this function here, this parameter, inside parameter. We will use this inside parameter of these two variables, obj1 dot a plus obj1 dot b. So then we will close the main parameter. Then we will get the output according to this statement. That is, our output is a plus b is equal to, what is that? 6 plus 4. What is the answer? 10. That is the answer according to this statement. So without these parameters, we will get the output for concatenation. So with including these inside parameters in this statement, we will get the addition of two variables output. That is 10. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. So this is the better and small example for operator overloading. Are you understood, ma? Here I want to specify one main interviewer technical question. The C allows overloading, that is a function overloading. For example, we have the idea about functions in C. Suppose we are writing the code like this. Add, this is a function. We will write some instruction here. Again, add int x comma int y. We will performing the another statement. So here we can observe this. In this class, the function we are having mainly 3 elements. It is a separate concept, but I don't want to discuss this. Those 3 main elements, what ma? We have to remember them. What are those? Function prototype, function call, and function definition, whatever it may be. But here we will have different types of functions or nothing but methods. So here I am using add. This is called what ma? Signature. Means what? Parameters. There is no parameters. But here I am using a function and different parameters. The C language allows this type of thing. No. The C language does not allow this type of overloadings. So why? Because we are having an order. We want to perform a function, we need to follow some order. What is this, ma? Same name, it's not support. Same name, it's not support. So, same parameters it will support. Same name, it's not support. Unique name, it will support. Unique name means here, suppose I am using add, I need to use here sum, whatever it means, sum. It will accept, but it's not accept the same name or same function or method name. And it will use same data type here and here. And it will use same order. Same order means what? Here I am not passing any arguments. Here I am not passing any arguments. But here I am not using any arguments. But here I am using 2 arguments. But this type of way the C language is not allow. That's why we will go for Java. The Java allows the overloading in different ways. That is constructor overloading and method overloading and operator overloading. So finally, what is overloading, ma? We can implement same thing with the same name and different signatures. That is called overloading. So the Java allows this type of things. Hope you all understood this. Thank you.